No, you did not ask for this video. But yes, I like talking to myself.
I actually talk to myself very often, and my dad continually is concerned for me. It's kind of awkward, but you get through it. And, I like talking to myself.
So therefore, I'm going to share with you information that you probably never need to know. But I think it's interesting to talk about things. So, for today's vlog, number 2, we're going to be talking about me. Okay, first of all, I need to address something. This is not my phone. This is my mom's phone, because I'm filming on my phone, but I have to be able to read the questions. So, I have 2 phones for now. I got 2! My hands, fun fact, are extremely large. Yeah, so that's why I don't have a phone this size. I have it bigger because my hands overpower this phone. That's it. I'm not, no. I asked on Instagram for people to just send me questions that I can answer. And I'm gonna be totally honest and like raw, blah, blah, blah. They're not like super deep, they're just basic questions. So this is just a way for you to get to know who I am, I guess. So the first question is from Maddie Tome, love you girl. And she said Ethan or Grayson. She's talking about the Dolan twins. I would have to say Grayson. And then she also asked, who is my favorite YouTuber? I would say my favorite YouTuber right now is probably Hannah Maloche or Jess and Gabe. They're just fantastic. And then It's Grace _E asked, who's my favorite celebrity? That's so hard because I really like Sadie Robertson. Then I also love like Kourtney Kardashian and Kendall Jenner. So it's hard. Those are probably my top 3 though. Christian Farrand asked 3 questions. He asked, who is the best Farrand? Who is your favorite Farrand? And why is Christian your favorite Farrand? I'm gonna have to disagree. Sorry, Christian, you're not my favorite Farrand. Marge. Definitely my favorite Farrand. The best Farrand, I would say. What is your favorite crazy memory at your school? Like MCA. Is when Mrs. Zimmerman jumped off the stool and went viral and Ellen wanted to buy our videos. That was iconic. Ellie Farrand almost made banger money out of that, so. But she didn't though. She was humble. It's frozen or real fruit? Real. Who's your biggest inspiration? I would say my biggest inspiration is probably like Sadie Robertson, or even just like people in general that I know that like have made it through like difficult like mountains in their life. Keely Colbrick said favorite animal and why, and then True also asked a question that correlates with that. So my favorite animal is either an owl or an otter. And then True asked what is my favorite type of owl. My favorite type of owl is a Eostrix. Very cute. Ava Chu asked who's my favorite freshman. Totally Ava or Ellie. Love Ellie too. And Autumn. They're all great. What is your favorite type of food? Sandwiches. Okay. What's better, hockey or lacrosse? Hockey. How has growing up in a house full of Christians impacted you, and what's your plan after college? Growing up in a house full of Christians has impacted me just by like always being surrounded by them means you always have that mindset of like growing your relationship. So everybody else is rooted, and so it's kind of just like a given for you to do the same thing. And the only thing that I think is interesting is when you grow up Christian, you expect it. So then when like I'll go to college, it won't obviously be all around me anymore. So I think that it's really important to build the foundation now and just stay rooted now and establish your drive and your motivation to spend time in the Word and spend time with God on your own time, instead of just like doing it because everybody else does. So that's definitely going to be a change in college. But my plan after college is, I don't know, I haven't even gotten to college yet, so I guess, but I think I definitely want to go into a career in business, whether it's administration or just running my own. I also really enjoy the marketing and administration aspect of fashion, so I could do something with that if I still felt passionate about it after college. What's your favorite brand of leggings? I would say probably Lulu. Unless I'm going for more like cheap, then I would go Old Navy because it's so much more reasonably priced and they're really great quality still. Best life advice you've ever been given? Failure does not define who you are. The things that you fail at will not be the like definition of your future. So it just helps you grow and figure out your life path. Favorite Bible verse is Philippians 3:7, and it just talks about like, now that you know Christ, like nothing else matters, and if you think that you can depend on all of your successes and all your accomplishments, because that's what like Paul was kind of talking about in the verse. He was like, well, I have accomplished all these things and started all these churches, but like I'm still nothing without like the love of Christ and knowing him. Like if you don't have a relationship with God, this is just my personal opinion, if you don't have a relationship with God and you're still like being super successful, like to me the successes wouldn't matter because you're not doing it for like his kingdom. Like that's our purpose right now as Christians, is like living out our lives for his purpose. So that's what I really like that verse, Philippians 3:7. My favorite style right now is like comfortable cute, if that makes sense. So like I recently got a lot of clothes and they're all like cute sweaters and like crew necks, but they're all so comfortable. And I got these super cute joggers. Like it's just finding the balance between like dressing up and just like chilling. Latest book I've read is The Names They Gave Us. I forgot the author, but it's, oh my gosh, fantastic book. It's so good. Warm or cold? I don't really know if this question was aimed towards weather or not. So I prefer warm weather, but I don't hate cold weather. I've had this conversation before, like I enjoy the winter a lot, but summer is so like free and like exciting that I think I thrive more in the warm weather. It's like vacation, like all the time. What is one thing you want to do before you die? And I 100% want to go skydiving, and I want to travel to tons of countries. Oh, I really want to learn how to surf and like develop like new hobbies that are outside of like my house. My cousin asked me what is wrong with my face. I'm not sure. I don't know. Do you like traveling? If so, where do you want to go? I really want to go to Italy and Alaska. Those have been my top ones for a while. Greece would be fantastic. Australia, like really honestly anywhere. Noah asked Panda or Lean and Chin. Personally, I don't really like either of them, so I know this is controversy, but there you go. Dream country artist lineup. That's my last question. Wow. Okay. Thomas Rhett, 100%. Morgan Wallen, Eric Church, Kenny Chesney, Mason Ramsey, George Strait, Luke Combs. Duh. Yeah. That is my country lineup. There are my answers to the questions that you guys asked. I hope you guys enjoyed learning some random things about me. Stay tuned.